I've been saving up since I was 17. I am now 26 years old and finally have enough money to buy my first house. I was so excited. I went on a lot of house tours, but I never saw any of the houses that would best fit me. Either the house was too small, too big, or just the price would be too high. There wasn't such thing as the price being too low, haha. But this house I finally found was perfect. The neighborhood was nice, quiet, and small. It was a friendly community. The house wasn't too big, too small. It was perfect for me. Lastly, the price was perfect. It was right in my budget. There were some other offers on that house, but I convinced the seller into letting me buy it. I still couldn't believe how cheap the house was. The seller didn't really seem to care that he sold it to me instead of the other people. This was really weird because the other people were going to pay a little more for it. When I first moved into the house, everything seemed normal. I was just starting to get to love the house until I encountered something really strange. It was an awful smell, as if something had died, and I couldn't find out where it was coming from. The smell was coming from the attic. It was dark up there and the lights didn't work. But I finally got around and getting a new light for the attic. Then I finally turned it on and the light worked. I can now see in the attic. When I go up there to check for the smell, I see a bunch of buds, and under the buds is a dead body. I called the police and tell them everything. At first, they thought it was me. Then, they found other DNA evidence on the body. It was the previous owner who sold the house to me, and he sold the house to me because I was youngest of them all, and he thought I would be a suspect for the murder. Luckily, they found his DNA on the body, because if they didn't, who knows if they would have believed in me.